Chapter 85 of One Punch Man manga begins with the executives of Hero Association discussing the end of the finale fight of season 2. I didn't like the pacing and the story of One Punch Man season 2 because it was just so slow, and Garo as a character has not been so appealing to me. It has had instances of like being a better character, but as of now I don't like it as much. The Hero Association is still not taking Garo seriously. They had underestimated Garo. They didn't think that he would survive Silver Fang. Finally, we get some more information about the number one hero Blast. One of the executives demand Blast to be summoned. I had a theory that Blast would be Saitama and everybody thought that he was the number one hero, but nobody knew actually who he was. But I have been spoiled about it since I know Blast and Saitama are two completely different characters. Apparently, it is essentially impossible for them to order Blast to do anything because he can do acts of heroism of his own free will whenever he wants, wherever he wants. We still don't know where he is right now. Man, I can't wait for Blast to finally show up. It is gonna be so awesome. So Mr. Narinki chimes in right about now. His son was kidnapped by the Monster Association. He's getting pissed off and impatient because 24 hours have passed and nobody is taking any action. He is then reassured by a new character, or maybe he is an old character. I don't remember. As far as I am concerned, he is a new character. His name is Sekengal and he is going to be the commander of this new rescue operation. Cut back to the S rank heroes Terrible Tornado, Alloy Darkshine and Pig God. They are ready and are super confident that the monsters don't have a plan and can't do anything about it. At this point I would like to add that Tatsumaki really pisses me off. Her attitude and all. We'll probably get a backstory of her sometime later, but as of right now, she is very annoying. Child Emperor is tracking the location of the monster's hideout. Tornado is underestimating her opponents again. She's exclaiming that they are so scared of her that they are hiding in the ghost town, Z City. Sekengal warns them to be careful because they are formidable opponents. When asked for the reason, he shows a hologram projected by his eye of Drive Knight. Apparently, Drive Knight had started the investigation on his own. When asked for the reason, he says it might be overconfidence or something else. His signal has been lost. They assume that Drive Knight has been defeated. Tatsumaki claps back by saying, "What are they waiting for?" To which Mr. Sekengal replies that they still have 3 days time since monsters gave them the ultimatum of 3 days, and they're waiting for the other heroes to complete their preparations and return. Here we see Zombie Man is looking for someone or something in the streets of some city. We don't know what, but he seems to have found it. I have some theories about what Zombie Man is looking for, but well, I'll keep it to myself for now. We'll discuss it in future when it is actually revealed. After this, we get a mini conflict between Atomic Samurai and Amai Mask. Atomic Samurai doesn't want to stay on standby and he wants to just rush in head on with his disciples. Amai Mask arrives right now and says that they should not take trash. By trash, he means the disciples of Atomic Samurai with them on such an important rescue mission. No offense to Atomic Samurai, but Amai Mask is right. His disciples are trash. They couldn't even withstand one blow from the underling of Boros that came in the previous arc. So I think they will be a hindrance in the next arc by the laws of shonen power escalation. After this, my man Amai Mask straight up dunks on Atomic Samurai by saying it to his face that he's weaker than Amai Mask. And that, man, that stings. And you can see it on Atomic Samurai's face. To this, we cut to the best boy ever created in fiction. Puri, prisoner! He's being straight up released from prison. We cut back to Child Emperor, who wants everyone watching him to leave the room so that he can concentrate on his work. After that, he contacts Metal Knight, as he is sure that Metal Knight has already discovered the monster's hideout long time ago. He wants Metal Knight to tell him and not waste his time. Here we see a trace of fear from one of the S rank heroes. Metal Knight is apparently afraid of something in the monster's hideout. Metal Knight has already sent his mechanical body as a scout. His metal body was destroyed by the king of monsters Orochi. He basically got one-shotted by the horns of Orochi. This just goes to show how strong this new Orochi character is. I'm very hyped for the new chapters. I wanna see Orochi versus Saitama right now, but well, it will take some time. He couldn't even activate the self-destruction mechanism. Cut back to Fubuki outside Saitama's apartment, trying to recruit him. But of course, we all know that it will fail and it will be one of those hilarious scenes. As she enters, she sees Saitama, King, Silver Fang, Demon Cyborg, and another old man together in an apartment as if they are friends. This gives her kind of a culture shock. They are all talking about mundane things, about games and how it's so cramped and other things. She is struggling to comprehend the situation ongoing in front of her. She then exclaims that a state of emergency has been declared and the Hero Association has gone to war with the Monster Association. And Saitama, as usual, is oblivious to all of this. She is expecting some kind of reaction from Saitama, but Saitama is just deadpan. My man is the Giga Chad, the Giga Caped Baldy Chad. King, Genos, and Bang have all lost their Hero Association communication device, so they don't know what is actually going on outside this apartment. Genos needs to do repairs. Silver Fang and his brothers needs to rest because they have sustained injuries. King is assigned a special secret mission, so the only ones left are Saitama and Fubuki. Fubuki takes this as a chance to recruit Saitama, but Saitama is again hilariously deadpan and not listening to her even one bit. After that, they talk some more and Saitama is pissed off about Garo not hunting him at all, so he decides to look for him himself. Can't wait for this fight. Even though I don't like Garo's characterization until now, I know he's strong and he'll get so much stronger. I just want to watch this fight so bad. We cut back to the Hero Association where Narinki has lost faith in the Hero Association. He has grown impatient and is assembling his own team with some special battle armor suits. So this is called Narinki's private squad, and I'm not even gonna say their names because they are going to die. They are going to be fodder for the Monster Association. They have people with names like Chimpy and Sanshon, so yep, they are going to die. Chapter 85 has ended with that, and this is more like a prelude chapter. This chapter is setting up the next arc and the final fights of this arc, and Saitama is on the move relatively early compared to other arcs. I'm assuming that Saitama is gonna go round and round and not face the enemy directly because, well, he never does. So, and at the end he will just show up. Anyway, I'm excited for the other characters because that's the appeal of One Punch Man. Press the like button if you like my video and subscribe if you want more of these videos, and comment for some constructive criticism. It would really help. And this is Ayush. Peace out.